That was just Satan, you know. Camera went off when all the confusion was going on, but that lets you know the spirit is heavy over here, because that's when them demons get to tripping like that. She started going crazy. She went crazy, man. Her face turned pale, man. And she was a dark skin. Look, here she goes. She coming back. Look at that shit. God damn. She go. You know? That lets you know the spirit is heavy, man. Look. Look, she going ham. Look.
Trying to catch it, bro. She eat. There she go. There she go.
She going crazy.
Yeah.
That's a demon. Yeah. Hey, call her Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
The Most High bug your fucking mind out, man.
Yeah, he will.
He will smite the shit out you in the heart.
She made her smite herself. He smited her with badness, and she smited herself with a fist.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
She was pimp slapping herself.
She slapped the shit out of herself.
Oh yeah, come. Oh yeah, back onto what you said. This number is 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore the rather give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you shall never fail. That's, like I said, that assurance of the hope to the end. Like it says over here.
So in other words, man, give diligence, meaning, man, be consistent, man. And whatever comes to mind, if you got a topic that you feel that you should go into, and the spirit is on you, man, go right into it, man. And make sure everything is done unto edification's sake.
Right.
That's basically you putting in into your spiritual bank account, man.
Right.
You know? That's you spiritually putting that spoon into a baby's mouth. Every time you put something up, somebody waking up is learning something.
Hey, because it's like this. Even if you ain't getting views, man, so what? Eventually, you might get views. Even if you only get one view, that might be something that's sparked. A brother may watch your video and not wake nobody up with your video, but the spirit may spark him to make a video that everybody watches. It wakes up some of the elect. It's just about us doing our part. As long as we do our job, everybody's covered, man.
Hey, and ultimately, most of your views, you're going to get views when you out on the highways and hedges, man.
Yeah.
That's where all your views is going to be. When you out there on the front line, that's where your views is at, man. Everybody sees you.
Because your vibration in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel is pushed out into these people. They see the signs, and they see the eyes, and they see the garments and the Bibles and all of that. And then that was their opportunity to hear it.
That's
You
right.
might not find the right thing to click on the internet, but out here, these people are guaranteed to get a sound bite, if nothing else, about what you're going into as a spirit of Yahweh Shemel. So for some people, that's all it takes, because the sheep hear the voice.
That's right.
There's a couple over here just now that stopped for 7 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever it was, and just watched it for 5 seconds. That's their chance, whether they grow from there or not. But that was a quick view, and those things matter.
Yeah, man. It's about diligence, man. The Lord don't like half-assers, man. He doesn't like a half-ass individual. All right, that's the mentality that you must. You gotta bring it to your mind, man. The Lord is not with that, man. The half-stepping.
You gotta be spiritual Issacharites.
Exactly.
Hard workers.
Exactly, man. And sometimes we even feel we rebuke ourselves when we feel like we ain't doing enough, man. We're like, you know what, man? Enough ain't going up, man. Let us put together a lesson and make sure we edify, man.
Right.
Because first, that's what it's all about, man. You know, that's the big part of your salvation is this work,
Right.
and then your faith. But you can't even have faith without that work, man.
Right.
Get Proverbs the 6th chapter for me.
It's a little bit more right here.
Huh.
Yeah, verse 12, it says, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them.
Yeah, that you
through
be
faith.
not slothful. That you be not slothful. Now, what it mean to be slothful? It means to be sluggish or lazy. You know? That's what that actually means. It says sluggish, right? So to be sluggish is to be like a sluggard.
Working all slow and
You move like a damn snail. Hey, you niggas that's y'all not going out in the winter, y'all ain't put up videos in months.
Right.
You niggas are snails, man.
Street videos.
You a bunch of earthworms and shit.
Yeah.
You know? You niggas move like Gary on SpongeBob and shit.
Right.
That's you niggas, man.
They call them slugs.
Yeah, man.
Slugs. Without the shell, they slugs. Verse 12, it says, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises.
Yep.
That's not
That
what
you
they-
be not slothful, man.
You said, Timothy, what'd you say?
No, get Proverbs. Proverbs 6 chapter. Start around verse 9.
Proverbs chapter 6. Proverbs chapter, matter of fact, verse 6.
Yeah, start at 6. A lot. Start at 6.
Verse 4. It says, Proverbs 6 and 4, give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids.
Yep.
That's not talking about rest.
Bring it back up.
That's not talking about rest. That's
putting a
talking
little bit
also
on.
about not watching,
Yep.
not working, not
Hey, because
laboring.
when you sleep, your eyes are closed. So what could you be watching if you're asleep?
Right.
You know, and to show you that these other groups are asleep is because they don't ever go into the current events and prophecies that we bring that the scriptures speak of, man. We the only ones that bring that out. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know we the only ones that are watching. Them niggas ain't watching. If all your videos is about things that you could just go to the scriptures for yourself for little simple stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like Nate talking about marriages and relationship tips and household and you know what I'm saying? He going into stuff like that, but he ain't going into the Jade Helm 15 or you know what I'm saying? The Rex 84. He ain't. When the last time he brought out articles touching on them type of subjects? Those dudes are asleep, man. And they're a bunch of sluggards. And that's the reason why they don't believe in going out all year round. The Lord gonna deal with them clowns, man. The same with the 14th Street Fruit Bear Ice Queen, that big homo,
Mr. Soft.
you know. Him, all them clowns, man. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 6. It says, go to the ant, thou sluggard.
And he's telling the snail to take note from an ant, man.
Yeah.
Let the ant show you how you supposed to really move in life, man.
And what do ants? Ants be carrying shit bigger than them.
Uh-huh.
They be working as a team. They be working individually.
And why?
They always on.
And why is an ant consistent? Because they got to make sure their family is fed, man. They got to make sure that they're surviving. And as long as they're moving and traveling in an army and actually working, meaning they go out wherever they be, and they actually go and store together food to last them for a while, because they understand the weather, man. They understand that it could be rain and they could be in jeopardy of getting washed out and drowning and stuff like that. They go out in the wintertime and get their food because they know in the wintertime or in the springtime it's going to possibly rain and they can get washed out. So ants are actually
It's
diligent.
gonna rain one day or the next day.
They're not sleeping.
Right.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways, and be wise.
Yep.
It says, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler,
Uh-huh.
provided her meat in the summer, and gathered her food in the
What do you got
harvest.
back there? Is there water in there?
How long wilt thou sleep, O
Is there
sluggard?
water in
How
there?
long will you sleep, old sluggard?
Is there
How
water in
how
there?
long is your lazy ass gonna sleep? There's water in here, but it's not for you.
I know. I told her there's water in there for you.
Yeah, we got plenty of water up here.
Thank you.
Plenty of water.
We're talking about water right now. We gotta call you out
I'm
on
talking.
your
We
shit.
got spiritual water up here. We ain't talking about the bottled
I
waters.
gotta call you out on your shit a little bit.
Here's the water. It says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard?
Uh-huh.
When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep?
2 to 4 hours a night.
Yet a little
That's what I
sleep,
get.
a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, that traveleth, and thy want as an armed man.
Yep. A person that's in poverty, he wants everything, man, because he doesn't have anything. But we'll let him into that state. He was lazy. He wasn't working for what he wanted, man. That's the same thing. If you want salvation, man, you gotta work for it. The Heavenly Father, He wants you to work for this, man.
Right?
Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom. He gonna reward us according to our works, man. Our faith and our works. So if you ain't putting in that effort, man, the Lord don't see you fit for that reward. You know?
There's something about Negro.
Get Proverbs 13 and 4. Proverbs 13 verse 4.
Proverbs 13, verse 4. The soul of the sluggard desireth and have nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. Yeah.
You need to step back a little bit.
Earlier.
Step on back, man. Step on back.
Like that way? Proverbs 13 and 2. It says, a man shall eat good by the fruit of his mouth, but the soul of the transgressor shall eat violence.
Salakia. No,
Yeah, yeah,
Salakia. Go back down to verse verse 4.
The soul of the sluggard desireth and have nothing.
Hey, the soul of a sluggard, he desire and wants nothing. Hey, when you be spiritual about it, you got a lot of scoffers that be trying to seek answers, but they so damn demonic
I
and
almost got in a
wicked
fight. Like, I didn't want to get
that
in a fight. I almost
they
got
can't
in a
even
fight
get the
2
answers
weeks,
because they're
like,
too
2
busy
blocks down.
being scoffers, man.
I was being,
Therefore, they want the understanding, but they can't even receive it.
I was giving it.
But
I
you
almost
want
got in a
you
fight.
want the answers. You
And
steady
they
seeking,
talk
you know
too
what I'm
much.
saying?
They talk too much when they should be listening more. You
Exactly.
have,
I was
and
giving-
paying attention. You have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. You should be doing more with the ones that you have more of. So if you want to learn anything up here, just sit back and listen. If not, please
got-
be quiet. All right, please be
So,
quiet.
you don't like
Please be
me.
quiet.
Yeah, you got demons
Because
on
you up here
You got demons
bringing
on you.
confusion
I
up
see
here.
the demons on you.
The red.
You up here to disrupt the world. That's what you're doing.
Right.
But that's still good for you
So
guys.
you
No,
you
it's
can
not
just
good
go.
for us.
You can just go, man.
It's not good. It's not good for us.
You just go.
And it's not
You
good
ain't-
for you
you ain't
either.
up here to really learn.
It's
man.
not
You
good
go.
for you either.
I understand it's not good for me, but having people come up here to you, someone like me,
That's
You
not
respond,
doing, there's
you
no
respond.
benefit.
That's not doing nobody a service up here.
It's not doing us a service or you a service.
you guys.
It's not
No,
doing
it's
us a
not.
service.
You're being a see Satan
I'm
sent
not
you over
trying to
here.
be a nuisance.
Satan sent you over here. Yes, you are being a
That's
nuisance.
not to me.
If you wasn't being a nuisance, you would stand here and just be quiet and let the word come out. We're in the middle of a lesson.
Or go.
We're in the middle of a lesson.
I'm gonna read again. Proverbs 13 and 4. Back on something, please. Back on something. Proverbs 13 and 4. The soul of the sluggard desireth and hath nothing.
Yeah, the soul of a lazy person, they want everything, but they don't have it because they didn't work for it, man.
Right.
You know, when you want something, you gotta work for it first, man. You gotta earn it.
Earn it, man.
And a lot of these scoffers, they be trying to ask so many questions because deep down inside, they really want understanding, but you don't seem to get it.
Right.
Why is that? It's because you're too lazy to seek knowledge for yourself and actually try to get understanding.
Ready to show thyself approved unto the Most
You
High.
want it spoon fed to you right on the platter, man. You want the understanding to appear to you that easy. It's not that easy, man. You gotta actually work for it. You gotta study to show thyself approved. That way you actually be able to get understanding. That take energy, that take time, that take leisure. But you scoffers,